Hi, Tiffany, 200 RIT, graduate Creve Coeur, Yoga 6, December 20. Okay, let's come into a seated position, into easy seat, in front of your mat. And I want you to bring awareness to your breath. We're going to just breathe on our own. I want you to either inhale and exhale through your nose or mouth, whatever best serves you. I just want to make sure that we're paying attention to our breath in the way that we are paying attention and noticing the pauses. And you can either do Dirga, or which I'll do an example. Dirga is 3-chambered breathing, inhaling and noticing your abdomen protrude up into your heart space and then your chest. That's where we pause. Then you can exhale, Ujjayi, lion's breath. So we're going to do 3 rounds of breathing on our own in the way that you would like, yogi's choice. And keep your eyes closed or open, palms up, facing up or down. I'm grounding, so I would like to keep my palms down when we're receiving the benefits of our practice. Up is what we would choose. But like I said, up to you. We're grounding. I think that we should keep them down. No judgment. With your inhale, noticing your breath. During your pause, think about an intention. My intention is to forget time today. Your exhale, release anything that no longer serves you. Breathing is just a universal oneness. I love the symbioticness of breathing. We are exchanging oxygen from carbon monoxide to our plants, and I just love that. So when you talk to plants, you're actually benefiting them with your carbon monoxide. So go talk to a tree today, hug a tree. It's so beautiful to do those things. I really do. I know it's so cliche, but trees are wisdom. They're rooted. They're not going anywhere. I like to think of it as protection. They're wise. Listen. Leaves are getting ready to fall off, and that's our thoughts. So as thoughts come into your mind while you're breathing, picture it falling off your tree of life. One more breath. Really inhaling the biggest breath you'll take all day. Holding it, bringing awareness back to your attention, time or space. Exhaling. Let it go, like the leaves in the fall. Okay, let's go into our tabletop. So we're going to ground our palms hips width apart, which is 2 palms apart, basically. We're going to spread our fingers so we can really ground into them, gauging your core. And I want you to curve up like a mad Halloween cow. And then I like to go into child's pose. So let's go into a child's pose, forehead to ground, to the mat. Come back up, and we're going to go into our cow, really looking up, arching your back upwards, and back down, arching into our cat, forehead to the mat, and then we're just going to flow a little bit a couple times on our own. So inhale, exhale, cat. And if you do not want to go into your child's pose, you could simply stay right here and go into cow, cat, just like this, going toward your knees as in a down dog, and then come forward, inhale, gaze up, cow. A couple more times on your own, however you would choose to do so. One more, exhale. And then on your inhale, you should ground your left palm, and then exhale, look up to your right, middle fingers on your right palm pointing up. And then I want you to loop it through, thread your needle, cheek to mat, and you can even extend your arms forward or keep them where they are. And then come back up, gaze up, exhale, ground down. On our next inhale, coming up, opposite side. Exhale, thread your needle, cheek to mat. Now, if you are having shoulder issues, dislocation, I found it helpful. A yoga teacher taught me you can alter how you're going into things. So sometimes it helps me if I, for example, go inward, like I'm turning it inward versus exterior. Okay, and then on your inhale, come back up, ground your palms. Okie dokie, now we're gonna do our first down dog. Let's curl our toes because we're gonna do a sun salutation. Push back with your palms into your first down dog. You wanna have your chest as close to your thighs as you can, with a slight bend in your knees and your heels touching the ground or not, yogi's choice. Making sure we're lowering our shoulders down past our chin and just letting go of our upper body. You can walk your dog or simply be in stillness. I'm going to choose stillness before we go into our salutations. I like to face east. Sun rises in the east, it sets in the west. So we're going to curl our toes and you're going to hop or step or float to the top of your mat. Forward fold, Uttanasana, and then half lift, flat back, gaze forward, forward fold. And then you're going to inhale, arms above your head, palms together, and then you're going to swan dive down to palms together, down into your forward fold, hip width apart. Half lift again, and then hop or step into your plank. Engage your core, keep your elbows close to your chest, and lower with control into your up dog or baby cobra. I'm going to choose cobra or baby cobra today. And then I'm going to push back into our down dog, exhale. And then quickly inhale, hop your step to the top of your mat, forward fold. This is going to go kind of quick. Inhale, palms together, gaze up above. You can even go into a slight back bend and then come back down, forward fold. Exhale, and then when you inhale, come up, swing your arms up, slide back, palms down. We're going to do 3 more of these. Ready? Inhale and gaze up, forward fold. Palms down, or to your shins, half lift, hop or step into plank, slow lower, chaturanga, danasana, up dog or cobra, and then push back into your down dog. Remember your breath, and while we're here, before we go into our third, let's come back into our intention, mindless time. So, and then we're gonna look forward. I want you to hop or step to the top of your mat on the exhale. On your inhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. And then half lift, forward fold, grab a hold of your heels or just stay your shins. Inhale and come up. 1 more on our own, ready in silence. Exhale. We're going to meet in our forward fold. The reason I chose silence is because it's hard for me. It's difficult for me to be silent. I always feel like I have to be talking, and I sometimes just don't. My cues are good enough. I feel like we can flow. If you need help, you'll ask. Okay, inhale and come up. From here, we're going to do our vinyasa flow. We're going to step back into our warrior 1, slight bend. A slight angle on your back foot, like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bend forward. We do not want to have our knees going over our toes. So we're going to keep our knees aligned with our knee aligned with our ankle, and then your back heel aligned with the arch of your back foot. And then you're going to come up into warrior 1. From here, this is going to go pretty quick. Warrior 1, you're going to do a slight twist to your left, and then you're going to gaze forward over your right or left fingers, and then check your alignment, you want your hips forward. Okay, now we're going to slide a bit, go forward, and then we're going to come into our side angle. Now, make sure you're not putting all your weight onto your lower forearm. Gaze in front of you or even down, and then you have the option to go into a slight variation, a bind, or so, yoga's choice. Come back up, reverse, and then from here, we're going into our warrior 3, classic vinyasa, yoga 6. So you're going to ground into your left foot. Make sure you're spreading your left toe or your toes, and then try to picture your weight on all 4 corners of your foot, and then you're going to simply bring your arms back Make sure you keep your gaze ahead of you on something, and engage your core. It helps. And then whenever you're ready, come back down and let it go. All right, awesome. Okie dokie, other side, ready? Inhale, up, and come back with your left foot into a warrior one. Forgot what I was saying. And I'm gonna turn around here so I can face you guys. Okay, on the opposite side, and then you're gonna side turn into a warrior two, lean forward, side angle. Whatever you did on the previous side, you can choose to do that on this side or something slightly different. Come back up, warrior two, reverse it. Now we're gonna take our flow. So come down, chaturanga dasana, upward dog, and push back into down dog. We're gonna do this 2 more times, and then we're gonna meet in our seated position. So hop or step to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, arms up, palms together, and then we're going to step our right foot back in to our high lunge. It's gonna go quickly, and then warrior two, side angle, reverse, chaturanga. Hop, step, engage your core, keep your elbows close to your chest, and up or cobra. Push back into our down dog. Okay, ready? And hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale up, step your opposite foot back, left foot, and then to warrior one, warrior two, gaze forward, side angle, reverse. Come down. One more time, guys. Take your flow, or you can choose to go to a child's pose and rest. And get your core. No, I'm tired. Ready? Okay, hop or step one more last time. Top of your mat. Forward fold. Up. And opposite side. Which side is it? Warrior one. Okay. Warrior two. Side angle. Okay. Take your flow. Last side on arm, guys. Meet you in down dog. Forgot what side I was doing. Warrior one, warrior two. Reverse. And get down dog. Take your flow where you can take a break from it at this point. And we're all tired. Okay, from here, I want you to hop your feet in front of you to Sukhasana, the top of your mat. And then we are going to extend our legs, and we're going to do a forward fold. So, please put your legs in front of you, face your toes, inhaling with our arms. Now, a block works for a forward fold because I'm going to show you, well, I can't. My camera's on my blocks, guys. But if you have blocks, right, you want to make sure you're folding from your spine and not your hips. And in order to do that, there's a couple ways. So we can interlock your arms behind you, putting your palms on your forearms, and then fold, that kind of pushing your shoulders together, and that kind of ensures that you're bending at your spine. And you also, it's good to keep your toes flexed and also your knees slightly bent. We don't want to lock our joints. It's not good for them. So, or option for the block, you could have your block in front of you, flat, rectangle, square, not up and down like side to side, either way, but have it in front of you and then bend like so, flexing your toes, and it ensures that you're bending your spine through your spine. So I like to go hold my toes, so I bend, and let's just relax into our legs here. Sometimes it helps me relax if I just hold onto my shins at the top or the back of my feet. That's a good bend, but make sure we're not hurting ourselves. It's about the action, not the pose. We don't want to harm ourselves. Coming back to our breath and our intention. From here, I want you to slowly lower with control down into our Shavasana, our final resting pose. This is Shavasana. I'll bring you back when it's time. It's really good at first Shavasana to be done in the practice. It's
just as important as the practice itself. It resets everything in your body and mind, and allows your mind and your body to be receptive of what you've just done. And focusing on our breath and our intentions. And then remember when I was talking about the leaves at the beginning, and maybe I didn't, but it's fall now. If thoughts come into your mind during Shavasana, outside of your breathing, picture placing those thoughts in a leaf and watching them float away, as well as anything today that comes into your mind that no longer serves you or brings you negative feelings. Just let it go off your tree. Letting go. Feel your toes go, your ankles fall over, your shins, knees. My hardest to let go, let them go. Feel your lower back and the mat, connect with Mother Gaia and the roots of the trees that are letting go of their leaves so we can let go. All the way up into your abdomen, letting go, one vertebrae at a time. Chest, shoulders, arms, fingers. There's no time, I'm exactly where I need to be. Whenever ready, bring your awareness back to my voice, slowly wiggling your fingers and your toes. And you can either stay here and take your time, or you can follow my lead and roll into your favorite seated position or favorite position on your favorite side. I like to generally roll in the direction of the teacher, bending with your palms underneath of your face like a pillow. And then pushing our weight to our palms and coming into our seated position. And you can open your eyes because I want to share a face exercise with you guys this morning. Now, I tend to have a little double chin, so this is just a bonus. So, hi, do you feel rested? It's like putting cold ice packs on your eyes. It feels great. So, double chin issues, we'll all have them at some point if we don't. But look up to the sky. Do some funny faces like you're a kid again. Squeeze an eye. Now, do I know if this helps? No, but I seen it today. I thought I'd throw it in here. Jaw up and down. Then she did something else weird. She went like this. I don't feel like this is a really good idea. Done. You're welcome. Okay. There's no time, so we have a little time to do that. Inhaling. Gaze up. Bring your eyes closed and your palms to heart center. Back to your intention. No time. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, rushing till life's no fun. All we really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. So, I was in a hurry last week and had a blowout on my tire. I love how the universe makes us accountable for our actions. It's really helped me a lot. I wrote an article on Elephant Journals called It's Not You, It's Me. Because that's the case for myself. I want you to bring your palms to your forehead, bowing to yourself, thanking yourself for making it to your mat today. And I thank myself for doing my audition video I've been procrastinating on, and I don't know why, because I've had fun doing it. Come back up, you can open your eyes. Thank you for watching my audition video, taking time out of your day and your precious time you can't get back to watch my video. I really appreciate it. Hope you've enjoyed it. Any tips, I welcome always. And I hope to hear from you soon. The light in me sees loves the light in you. It's not you, it's me. Namaste. Yes!